Welcome back to A Warrior in Retail, journeying through the Wrath of the Lich King storyline. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the nostalgic scenery and music of one of Blizzard's most popular expansions. But just before you do, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and maybe even let me know in the comments your favourite time in the game. And now, let's jump back in. So I think we've got a quest to hand in here, and we can jump right in. Really liking playing through this area again, bringing back a lot of memories.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
Dumont sent you. Very well. Let's see what you can do for us.
Be careful.
I've been meaning to send some of our lads to check out Hollowstone Mine. Haven't had a chance to yet. We've had our hands full between the Horde on the west and the Iron Dwarves to the east. Look for clues inside Hollowstone Mine, northwest of the Westfoil Brigade encampment.
Or the Alliance.
Really liking this armour. Our best bet for moving our forces quickly to Icecrown Glacier lies with the networks of tunnels beneath the ancient Iron Dwarf city of Thor Modan. Bring Brugar Stoneshear at the Westfoil Brigade encampment a cask of howling good moonshine.
Light bless you.
Oh, I think I remember this quest. Captain Stoutmantle left most of our cavalry, horse at the fight for Ventry Bay. We chose a good place to put the camp because there are tons of Highland Mustangs running around here and in the Boulder Hills to the northwest. The captain put me in charge of capturing some of them. Ride 5 Highland Mustangs back to Squire Percy at the Westfoil Brigade encampment. You know what, I think maybe we should do this one first. So we need to attach a wild carrot to your stick and use it to lure a Highland Mustang. Out we venture. Thick carrot. Where are my carrots? Unless I can just click it. Absolutely have to remember to re-equip my weapon. I can't tell you the amount of times I'm questing, and it's been a long time since I've not switched my weapon back. What's this guy? 152k, we are 93k. Okay, maybe give him a bit of a wide berth for now. Did I take him? What's he got? Iron Dwarf runes. Oh, maybe not. Wow, these sure are good horses. I think the captain will be pleased with our work. And we're done. Brilliant. Let's just make sure we're looking good. Yep. Hollowstone Mine. Okay. I'm in the poor devil's house. It's going to get me into trouble now. Shockwave, Blade Storm. Perfect. It's almost like being back in New Tristram.
Hello.
You've come to help me, haven't you?
Safe travels.
Petrov looks deeply disturbed, breathing heavily and shifting his gaze nervously around the mine. My comrades, we must put their souls to rest. I killed them and killed them, but they just come back. Burn the corpses of 8 Hollowstone miners. Avatar, Shockwave, Mortal Strike, Execute, and life is good. grab our talent point while we've got a little bit of respite from fighting. Merciless Bone Grinder, Whirlwind and Cleave, maybe. Dance of Death, when an enemy dies while affected by Blamestorm, that is going to be quite a nice one to go for. Okay, so Miners at Rest. Picking up some lovely gold from this as well. Double overpower, Mortal Strike. Brilliant. Dragon charge our way out of here. I think I do myself more damage than the enemy with that ability.
You need something?
Rest in peace, friends. Do not worry. I will tell everyone that we never gave up.
Have a good one.
Ooh, that's quite nice as well. A name from the past. It worked. It worked. My comrades can finally enjoy their well-earned rest. Return to Captain Brian Stoutmantle at the Westfall Brigade encampment.
See you around.
Need help?
Curse our luck, we find the one functioning mine this side of the hills and it's full of Scourge. No offence, friend, but that survivor you found sounds like he's been a little traumatised due to losing his friends. Aragorn's been dead for years. I even saw his grave once.
Go with honor, friend.
Well, I think there's going to be a lot more to that one.
You need something?
Runa the Blind, hey there. I overheard what you were saying to the captain, and I just want you to know, things aren't that simple in Northrend. Just because someone's dead, it doesn't mean they're out of the picture. Southwest of here, near Vordressel Pass, lives a blind woman who goes by the name Runa the Blind. They say she speaks to the dead and has visions of the past and future. I haven't heard your whole story, but it sounds like she'd be right up your alley.
For the Alliance.
I know I say it, but they always dress very snappily, the Alliance. Okay, so Runa the Blind. Okay, we've actually got to head back, so maybe we could get a few of these quests gone through as well.
Good day to you.
You seek knowledge beyond your reach, so you've come to me. I must warn you, stranger, the answers I provide may not be to your liking.
See you later.
I will not charge you gold for my services, for I can foresee that your actions are necessary and much hinges on what you learn today. I will, however, ask you to collect a reagent for me. Obtain gossamer dust from the fern feeder moths northeast of here. Do this, and I will prepare a potion that will take you to the time and place where the events took place that you need to witness.
Have a good one.
I always feel like there's so much more to these kind of characters than they just let on. So I think we'll get that. We'll just kind of pick over here and here first, just to get these crossed off the list. Let's face it, if it's a chance to kill some horde, how can he refuse? Still love their armor though. Here is it? Heard one of the beasts. This unfortunate goblin must have unearthed the heart of the ancients during his excavations in the region. It's doubtless that he had no clue as to its nature. You determined that it must have been overlooked in the chaos sweeping through the area. Draku's voice fills your mind. Haemon, this eye of the prophets be great. I've been using it to watch you and see you got that heart now. Not bad. Draku wants you to bring the heart of the ancients to him at Drak Etal Passage. You will need to collect 5 desperate mojo to use the elixir there. He's already gathering the flies. Okay, so we can grab that. I think what we'll do is fly here and get off these quests. Leave in style.
Greetings. Light bless you.
What's the gold
Light
reward?
be with you.
25 gold. Wow.
Hi, how are you?
I mean, the daily, so
You have a great day now.
I'll pass on them for now, but interesting to know they're there. This is a big guy. I once roamed the Grizzly Hills, son to the great Ursok who ruled over this land, but now I'm doomed to spend the rest of my life in this cave. You're free to go, Orson, but tell me, what's wrong with the Furbolg? You don't understand. If I wanted to, I could fight my way out of this cave. It's my father, Ursok. He has returned from the dead, but he's not the same. He gave his life during the War of the Ancients, thousands of years ago. For centuries, the Furbolg who worshipped him tried to devise a way to resurrect him. Finally, they decided they were to attempt to regrow the failed world tree, Vordrasil, and use its magic to bring back my father. The sapling grew before a fruit. At first it seemed to work. Ursok did come back and I was filled with joy for a brief moment. As he recovered, it was clear that he wasn't the same. neither were the Firbolg. Whatever evil caused the ancient druids to tear down Vordrasil manifested itself in the new tree and turned them into monsters filled with bloodlust. The thing that now walks the Grizzly Hills is not my father, and it must be put to rest. I'll see what I can do. Wow. Fearsome. Interesting as well. Really interesting. And of course that means using our weapon on these fiends. Round up a couple. I think it's a pretty cool ability, this avatar. I mean, it's got a 1.5 minute cooldown, but you get 40 seconds of playtime, which it's not too bad. I think that's one of the things about warrior leveling, is that once you get to a place with it in terms of ability or abilities, it kind of just it's like an engine that just kind of runs itself really nicely. Like you've got like a lovely rotation that goes. I'm sure there is a better rotation to use, but this seems to work for us for now. I think it'd actually be really cool to grab that, because it's actually a really interesting piece of lore. Friendly? Yeah, friendly for now. I am Codian, daughter of Ursok. I watched this once sacred shrine. I've not seen a stranger come here in a long time. Firbolg named Tur Ragepore, not one of ours. This one came from the southern lands. He was of the Timbermoor tribe. He wanted to see Ursok. He seemed to think that Vordrasil's taint could be purified and used to save my father. It is foolish to entertain such hopes. You will agree when you see the darkness that has inflicted him like I have. Thank you, Codian. I'll do what I can. Guess that means more bloodletting. Right, we do need to hand over there, so why don't we grab some of these here? Should we get Sopping in the Blow? It's just a bit nearer.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Thank goodness you're back, Limpy. I worried that Griselda and I were going to be all alone. I'm cooking up some food for us here, but Griselda will have none of it. She's fond of the fish that live off the coast of the East Wind Shore to the east. Can't stand them myself, but she's always been a picky eater. 6 good-sized fish ought to keep her happy for a while. Now run her limp along, Joe. Wouldn't want to keep the girl waiting, would ya? Okay.
For the alliance. Have a good one.
And we would not want to anger Griselda.
You got my attention. Watch your back. Off with you.
Well now, good old Prigman sent you, did he? This should make for some mighty fine eating. Needs just a couple of things. Get 25 gold for this, wow.
You good? Off with you.
Good day to you, warrior. Have yourself a seat by my fire, eh? I'd offer to share a nice hot meal, only I ain't got one. I'm stuck here waiting on an associate, or I'd be out trying to remedy this situation myself. Say, you seem to have nothing but time on your hands, and there'd be plenty of meat in these parts. What say you lend a hand and round up some grub? Collect 10 pieces of fibrous work meat from dust howl prowlers and 10 shovelhorn steaks. We can do that.
Watch your back.
Seem to be doing a lot of collecting today for people. Trolls, me hates them all. I once got myself captured by a band of the beasts, came this close to getting my head shrunk. My friends telling me to just move on and put it all behind me, but that just ain't sitting right. Want to know what would make me feel better, human? Seeing a pile of their corpses so high it blots out the sun. I've got good gold to spend if you can make that happen. And we just happen to be the person to make that happen. Kill 10 Drakari Protectors and 10 Drakari Oracles. Maybe get some nice gear from it. Wow, that is a really big upgrade.
Off with you.
Warlord's Torment, Avatar grants 6 seconds of recklessness. Definitely going to go for that. Or maybe we can't actually. Oh, is it one or the other? Ah, it's one or the other, okay. Haste increased by 2% and your auto attacks deal criticals. Another one of that would be really good. Okay.
Throw hard.
Let's not get ourselves burnt alive. Greetings, warrior. It is kind of you to stop and listen to Kraz's tale. For many years, Kraz has strained to hear the spirits do their bidding. Recently, many voices have been crying to Kraz from these ruins. They seek for a peace they cannot find on their own. If you would help the spirits of those who would come before, enter this crypt and collect something that once belonged to those tormented souls. Collect 5 Drakari Canopic jars. 52 gold. Oh, King's Ransom.
Strength.
Absolutely going to do these quests. Let's get some Northern Salmon while we're here. In fact, how do we get Northern Salmon? Okay. Wow, what a lovely view. Did we have to see Gavrock? I don't think we did, but let's just check on it. I guess not. Okay, so let's get a few things done while we're here. So we need work stakes and shovel horn stakes. That disorientate, wow. Oops. Such a useful ability, sweeping strike so it hits an extra target, especially when we get a full proc on Mortal Strike. Absolutely comes alive. Who's this person? Anya. I don't think we are on that stage yet. We'll have to leave her, unfortunately, for a little longer. Get some howling good moonshine. Sounds like a plan.
Can I help you? See you later. Greetings.
Bear of an
See you
appetite.
around. Be careful.
You're not Limpy Joe.
See you around.
By the light, you killed Limpy Joe and took the meat. How did you know where to find us? Well, if you've come to kill me, 2. Can you at least wait until I've fed Griselda? Poor girl hasn't eaten in days. Here girl, got one last meal for you before Limpy Joe's killer. How could you kill poor defenseless old Joe? Or why do you bring the meat back? You're an enigma, that's what you are, and let me tell you, enigmas and I don't get along. I think you'd best leave before Griselda decides she's in mood for dessert. Yeah, I think she might wait. What a crazy quest.
How are you? Watch your back.
Me belly be rumbling human. You managed to round up some food?
Be good.
Outstanding. Nothing better than a pint with a hot morsel of
Off
meat.
with you.
Drakari protectors and oracles, that's what we needed to do. Okay. Vicious. This could be bad. Ooh, close. Very close. Those spellcasters, every time those spellcasters are just brutal. Should have really prepared for it. To be fair, I should really be interrupting these guys. No pick jars. They're going to be in here. I think they're going to be in here. Wow, very cool. Oh, yeah, I'll have to do the spellcaster. Harrison Jones, the man himself. I'm going to be honest, this kind of reminds me of the quest when we played our Blood Elf Paladin. It looks very similar, the area.
You need something?
Listen, kid, this is no place for you to be playing around. I'm about to make a break for it. Stick with me and I'll get you out of here. Escort Harrison from Jok'il Jin ruins, and then speak to Harcourt at Harker's camp.
Have a good one.
Forgot about this guy. A ceremonial chamber where I was to be sacrificed. Time to put an end to all of this. Tekuhana, wow. Listen, kid, I can handle this thing. You just watch my back. Oh, can I kill this thing? Absolute brawler, this chap. I think it would have been a lovely touch if Blizzard had made some kind of similar music to Indiana Jones, just for the escape at least. See you around, kid. And that's Harrison. Off he goes. Somewhere. Only he knows where. Right, so I think maybe we could hand these in, but first just grab these 2 quests since we're nearby. Or actually, is it on the other part of the I think it's a bit further along for us at the moment. Might be worthwhile. It's a bit of a slog, but we can hand these in and then get to Amberpine and get some nice gold.
Loktar, be safe.
Entrails, an interesting choice, human. Kraz shall see what it is to be learned from them. Thank you for braving the depths of that place. 52 gold.
May your blades never dull.
Corruption. Even before you delivered these jars, Kraz could sense it. This corruption fills the ancient Drakari spirits with great angst and prevents them from entering the rest they seek. Kraz will not lie, warrior. Cleansing this place will require great sacrifice, but we shall speak of that at another time. Kraz at Harkor's camp wants you to slay Drak Agul outside Drakil'Jin ruins and return with the Drak'Jin mallet.
Go forth to victory.
Talk to me. Watch your back.
So you survived a little adventure with our good friend, did ya? That should be reward enough in itself, but here, I'm feeling generous.
Be good.
So I'll upgrade, and thank you, warrior. When time allows, I'll get up and have myself a look around. Very nice upgrade.
Off with you.
Talent point. Wow, that actually looks really good. Deep Wound, Rend and Thunderous Roar bleed effects have a last 6% longer with a 5% increased crit chance. I feel like these are really nice ones to go for. I mean, really, they're all good to go for, but... Oh, there he is. Oh, we can easily do this. We'll go full avatar. Yes. Blade Storm. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, these casters. They've got a little bit dicey, but I think that's actually quite a nice way to end this episode.
What do you need? For the Horde.
You've done well this far, Krathor, but now comes the true test.
Be safe.
An incredible upgrade again. These Drakari have met you with nothing but savage hostility. You owe them nothing. Few indeed would carry out the task that Kraz asks of you today. To cleanse this place and send the spirits to their eternal rest, you must join them in death. Okay. We need to use the Drak'Jin mallet on the gongs outside Drak'Jil ruins. Once you've been slain, you are to enter the ruins.
Strength.
So, I think we'll enter the afterlife next episode and hand these in.
What can I do for you? Off with you.
Let me get this straight. A human I don't know brings me a cask of the finest booze in this miserable forest. Okay then, what are you after?
See you soon.
I hope Grey knows I withdrew my men from Thor Modad when the battle began. There's no way we can excavate anything under that place settles now. You seem like a brave sort though, and you have Stout Mantle's trust. Kill 10 runic battle golems and return to Brugar Stoneshire at the Westfall Brigade encampment.
Watch your back.
And that is brilliant because that lands nicely with these. So maybe do Gossamer and hand it in. Although I do have to be careful because we're 63 now, so we now have 8 more levels, and then it's the War Within. So I'll have to get thinking about where we want to go next. I think probably now we've got one more area in us, as the XP is just absolutely incredible here. Well, maybe not incredible, but if you enjoy the area, I think it's pretty good. Oh! Perfect. I knew I was going to do it at some point. Wow. That was actually a really good one as well. My god. Oh, I can't use that in PvP. I just can't. I'm going to die too much. Okay. Take 2. Just a nice easy charge. There we go. Bit safer. Always the way. 1 more to go and there's no one around. Okay, so we can't get that because we've got to farm a few bits. So we'll hand this one in. That is probably the worst way I've died using Dragon Charge yet. Straight off a cliff.
Safe travels.
Good, these will do just fine. I will have the potion ready for you in no time.
See you around.
Ah, you seek a vision of the past. You're a wise human. Every time someone drops by for a reading, they seem to always ask about the future. When you get to be my age, you learn that scrying the past more often than not is more useful. Drink this potion and peer into my crystal ball. Let us see what knowledge we can obtain.
See you later.
Oh, I can't resist but have a peek. That was cryptic.
Hey there.
Did you learn anything from your vision? You mentioned Solstice Village during your trance, which marks the second time someone has spoken the place is named today.
Safe travels.
There are two types of people in this world, Cray thought. Those who believe in coincidence and those who don't. On the day I lost my eyesight, I was given the gift of clairvoyance. I suppose you can guess what sort of person I am. Early today, a young woman named Sasha was granted the same vision you were. You will want to talk to her. I think we've met her already. You will find her directly east of here at the White Pine Trading Post on the way to Solstice Village.
Have a good one.
The plot thickens. I mean, I've got to be honest, would it be so bad to get near to max level before the expansion here? There are worse places to level.
Good day to you.
Elune be with you. Goddess watch over you. May the stars
The corruption
guide
present in this blood is identical to that of the slime. I don't have a good feeling about this.
you. Go in peace.
Yikes, 64 already. Izzok's children are wise. Their words explain much of what we've seen so far.
Elune be with you.
Cool. So I think we'll pick these up next time.
I shall follow.
Grab through our talent points, which we are very, very nicely amassing. And yeah, may as well rest back at the lodge. Thanks for joining me on another episode back in the lovely Grizzly Hills. We'll have a wander around here and see what's available. And I'll see you next time.